G'day legends, I'm here at Show Us Ya Slotz at Lemon Tree Passage, Port Stephens. Incredible slot car center. I highly recommend you come down and take a look. But I've got a very special video to share with you today. This monster of a blue track behind me, I will be tackling with a Mid America brushed and brushless setup wing car. Yes, let's talk about the brushed version first. This is Mid America, it's ready to run, it's brushed, and it's a wing car. You can probably tell why, because it looks like a big moving wing. Now, we are used to brushed in our hobby. As you can see, we do have a brush motor affixed to the chassis, but these are something quite special. Now, we'll talk cost in a minute, but if you haven't seen wing racing before, please jump onto YouTube. A lot of big videos out there are around the wing racing category. So that's the brushed version. If you are wanting to get into brushed racing in the wing category, a Mid America setup like this, the ready to run, is around about $215, and I do host racing down here at Show Us Ya Slotz. I will be driving this guy in a tick. I can't wait to show you. It's quite fun. I'm expecting about mid 3.5 seconds. But now let's talk brushless. Big topic at the moment in the slot car world. And I do have a Mid America brushless, and this has been set up by the guys here at Show Us Ya Slotz. So we've got a Mid America chassis, and the boys have put a brushless setup in it. Epic. Now, this is a customer's car. I won't be driving it. I wish I could. I did drive one yesterday, which you will see some footage of that during the video. Brushed versus brushless. I think the times I was getting yesterday were about 2.3 seconds on that setup. I'm expecting about 3.5 on the brushed. But if you want to go brushless, you're looking around about the $400 mark to get up and racing. And again, this was put together by the legends at Show Us Ya Slotz. I will not be driving this, so the customer of this car will be getting it in Mickey Mouse condition. If you don't want me driving it, trust me. But I do want to talk controllers as well, because I've got the True Speed, and I've been testing True Speed for the legends at Show Us Ya Slotz back in Melbourne, and I brought them back with me. This is the True Speed MT1. I've got a couple to review, but this is the pick of the bunch for me at the moment. I'm enjoying it. You've got your brake and your sensitivity, and you've also got a launch function, so you can hold down your trigger, hold launch, 3, 2, 1, off she goes. That's enough adjustments for me. They do have some more range that you can choose, which I will show you in a separate video, but we'll be using this puppy today to drive the brushed version. Behind me is the track that I'll be tackling. Fingers crossed I don't do any damage, but let's get stuck into it. All right, so let's get some warm up. Let's go in first. You've got 2 braking spots on this track. The first is in this little section right here. You want to brake, and the second part is the back kink. So I think we're ready. Let's go. Now I'm going to try and talk you through the lap itself, and I'm hoping the camera does pick up where we want to be. Now, these 2 braking spots on this track was a little bit hard for me to talk to you before when I was doing the laps, but we're going to do a slow lap around. There's a braking spot right here. That's where you want to release your brake. Let it coast through. Then you're back on it again, down to this little section right here, which is the kink. You want to brake as quick as you can, so release the trigger, and then flat out all the way down the back. So you come around, let go, back on, let go, back on, and then flat out. So let's give that a try. And there we go, some hot laps with the brushed version. Here's some footage of me driving the brushless. Take a look at that. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, everyone.
This is one of the new brushless cars.
Is it brushless? Oh, what's the trick? So teach me. What do I?
Well,
what shouldn't I do?
You brake there, about there.
So at the yellow join.
Yeah, around about there, and you brake about. Oh, hold on. You brake about. Oh, just
before the
kick.
And when you mean brake, you're just letting go.
Yeah.
So
it's on and off.
So on, off. Okay.
Yep. Pretty.
That easy.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna take it easy just to get used to the truck. Whoa. What was I doing? Fives?
No, 2-4.
Oh. 2-4? Blue, please, sir. Oh, sorry. I was off rhythm then. Am I still on twos? Oh. If you had a rhythm, you're done. That's light, man. That's scary light. Ah. 2 3s. So what's a good time?
2 3 is probably past the 10 on the rim. We've been running on 11.2 volts, then we turn it back up to 12.
That'd be the lap record.
You're taking the piss.
No, that'd be the lap record.
We've just put the voltage up there about half an hour ago.
Oh, make me feel good for a second.
No, the bloke's faster than that.
So now with the voltage up, what should you aim for? So there we go, some brushed and brushless wing car action at Show Us Ya Slotz. I'm a big fan of the wing cars. I do have one in my own collection. I will be adding some more to the collection, and you will see some more of the Mid Americas on the channel, because I believe we should add some of this racing to our normal fixture. With my version of the brushless that I drove yesterday, I got a 2.3, which was a lot quicker than what I just did now, which is about a 3.5. The 2.3 was a different level of thinking. I had to really watch the 2 braking spots only, because 2.3 seconds and having to brake twice. And when I mean brake, you're just releasing the trigger. It's a lot of work. It doesn't sound like it, but if you want to do it consistently, it was a lot of work. And as soon as I blink or I look away, you see what happens. You come off the track. A lot of fun. With all lanes running, in here, it gets really cool because all you can feel is the wind coming off the wing cars themselves. A lot of fun. Massive thank you to Show Us Ya Slotz for allowing me to use their track, or I'd say their shop version. To the lucky owner of this one, it didn't go around the track. I wish it could, but it didn't, and I'm very excited to see those. So remember, about $210 ready to run, under $400 ready to run brushless versus brushed. It was a whole lot of fun. And if you're stuck all the way to the end, you found a little Easter egg at the end. I almost got hit twice by one of these wing beasts. There is a language warning here, because one of them I was blown away going, you'll see what I mean. But if you've stayed to the end, here's 2 little Easter eggs for you. What a